Teresa Moore here, and I am going to take you through the first instant read book in 10 minutes. First book that we're going to take you through is the Photo Reading Whole Mind System book. Now, why am I having you do that? Because 99% of you, okay, 100% of you go, I don't believe it. So the first thing I'm going to do is have you read it from the masters where I learned it through their book. And so I'm going to teach you the process of how to instant read a book, and at the same time you're going to store their manual, their information into your other than conscious mind. So as we move forward in each book thereafter, I know you've already stored it in your other than conscious mind, and when you start doubting it, we're going to give your conscious and other than conscious mind communication to, okay, well, look at this, and well, if you didn't read it, then how come you know that? So that's what this is all about, is really starting to reconnect you to the process of taking a photographic picture of the written word and turning around and recalling the information that you want. So here we go. Here's the instructions from the masters. You're going to read the front cover, you're going to read the back cover, you're going to read the table of contents, we're going to have you flip through the book, and then we're going to have you pull out trigger words. Now this means anything, but you're going to get it shortly as soon as I have you read it. And those trigger words are going to have you ask several questions. And it's the questions that you ask that instruct your conscious mind. Well, your conscious mind's question is going to instruct your other than conscious mind to pop out the information. And that is the process of instant reading. So here we go. Photo Reading Whole Mind System, Paul Sheely. Read this easy to read book, and all books will be easy to read. 5 breakthrough steps for improved comprehension and retention. 5 steps. The secrets to photo reading at 25,000 words a minute. If you watched my intro, 25,000 words a minute is about 1 page every half a second or every second. And then 5 time management strategies for instant results. The Photo Reading Whole Mind System. If time is money and reading takes time, then I heartily recommend saving money and time with this brilliant guide. For those of us in the fast lane, the Photo Reading Whole Mind System isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. That was Harvey Mackay. Leaders today grasp new ideas quickly, read voraciously across many important topics, and need to stay current with the latest advance in their fields. The Photo Reading Whole Mind System shows me how to do it all. Paul Sheely's powerful new book needs to be on every reader's reading list. That's Ken Blanchard. It's not just the fact that photo reading can transform your life in unexpected ways that excites me. It's also that Paul Sheely's book on the subject serves as a model for how to present new ideas well and forges new territory in helping me understand how a good book should be written. And that was Peter Klein. Photo reading is a gem. It contains powerful tools for excelling in life. I thoroughly recommend it. David McNally. This book contains a certificate for an audio tape to remove stress and accelerate learning. So if you bought their book, now you've read it consciously, front page, back page, you got a general idea what the book's about. And we're going to go to the table of contents. How to read this book, how to use telephone support, forward acknowledgement, part 1, increase your choices. The origins of photo reading, old reading habits or new reading choices. Part 2, learn the Photo Reading Whole Mind System. This is important. We're going to prepare, we're going to preview, we're going to photo read, we're going to activate, and we're going to rapid read. So as you flip through this book, I want you to start looking for, when prepare comes up, you take a conscious look at what is prepare, what preview is. I want you to be able to tell me, just like I had you reading in the circus book, I want to know what prepare is, I want to know what preview is, I want to know what photo read is, I want to know what active read is, and I want to know what rapid read is. That is your conscious mind instructions. Part 3, develop and integrate your skills. Tips for making photo reading part of your daily life. You want to do this every day. Share information through group activation. What's group activation? Enrich your photo reading experience. Use syntopic reading for lifelong exploration. Questions and answers for the beginning photo reader. The secret of photo reading the whole mind system. Okay, ready? Here we go. So you're going to photo read. You're going to get yourself in a state of just being relaxed. And if you don't believe it works, what I want you to do is, as you flip through each page, I want you to see if the number of every page is there. That's a good way to keep your conscious mind busy. And the second thing I want you to do, because it's the photo reading book, is I want you to look at anytime you see an Einstein running, anytime you see, they actually coded, anytime there's an Einstein, this is an important point they want you to pay attention. Anytime you see an Einstein on a bicycle, it means something else. And here we go. So we're going to just flip through it and remember, what are you looking for? What does preview mean? What is activate, preparing? What is previewing? What is photo reading? What is activate? And what is rapid read? I want you to have some answers as we get going. We are at 5 minutes, and I'm going to flip, 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 flip. My fingers are stuck. Flip, 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 flip. And if you're watching, you're going to see the screen flipping the pages. If you've bought the book, you're going to flip at the speed that I'm flipping, just looking and making sure you're getting every page photocopied into your mind. And I want you to think of that. Just like I saw that rose or that hibiscus in my mind, just know that you are taking a mental photograph of every page and it's being stored. And as you start to learn how to recall with questions, you're going to pull that information out. All right, that's it. So we flipped through the book. It took us, about 2 minutes. Now we're going to go in and we're going to actually look at the book, and words that jump out, you're going to make a list of those words, and they're called trigger words. So you're going to look through the book, preview of what is to come. The system appears as a set of steps and sequence. Keep going through it. Old reading habits, new reading choices, magazines, newspapers, trade journals, mail memos, owner's manuals, training materials. So in looking for trigger words, what's going to happen is your conscious mind is going to say, wait, stop, I want to know this. You're going to take a minute, a second, read through it, and then keep going through the book. So now you'll be through the book in about a total of 3 to 5 minutes you'll spend. And you're going to know real quick, prepare. Okay, there's prepare. She wants me to look at. So prepare means state your purpose. So you got to know why you're reading it. You're going to learn that from the table of contents and the back and front cover. Enter the ideal state. You want to know, well, what's the ideal state? And keep put it all together. Previewing, that's what we're doing now. Surveying the material, pulling out trigger words. We're pulling out the triggers. We're going to review it, read it as you would shop for groceries. So I'm not going to read every word. I'm just going to scan the pages until I find the popcorn or whatever it is I'm wanting. Oh, what's these 2 fingers? I want you to tell me. What do the 2 fingers mean? And I want you to tell me how the 2 fingers relate to the center of the book. And I want you to tell me what it means when you sit in a chair and how you flip. And then, oh, activate. She told me to tell you to activate. Nope, we're running out of time. Wait before activating. Wait before activating. And then creating a mind map, gaining new references, and then rapid read or super read. And I'm just going to flip through the rest of that book. Okay, so now you have read the front and back cover. He says you can read 25,000 words a minute. That's about a page every second. And there's some parts to doing it. So now that you've read through in the little bit of time, I've got about a minute left, actually about 2 minutes because I gave you some preview at it. But now you've got so far enough about the book to tell you, do I want more? That'll tell you whether you're going to go on and read it, or have I gotten enough? Now that's all I want, and you're going to start to think about, can I really pick up a book, flip through it, and access information and then develop that conscious, other than conscious connection, whole mind learning. And we're done.